Hi, everybody. We're in the Bay Area here in Northern California in San Jose, and the Shark Tank is hungry for a game tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Taken by Eklund. Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. They got some momentum here. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Devils win the draw. That's turned away with the pad by Markstrom. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Here it is. Scores! It's a Shark attack!
The entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is complete level that gets this goal.
San Jose's got the open goal in this game with Jess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Smith. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end now. Oh! They're signaling a goal. It looked like they had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage on the rush. Perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Sharks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Trocheck's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grab by Cousins. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Faber's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Devils win the draw. New Jersey's looking to break out. Carries it across the line.
Hughes in collapses. He grabs another one from the bench and gets back to the play right away.
Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Just wide. The Sharks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Eklund. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to Eklund. Moves the puck. Fialo's got it against the boards. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Angles it over to Bratt. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Sharks with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Picked off. Slides it diagonally to Eklund. He's off from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sharks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Into the attacking end. Here he is. Takes the shot. And a quick save on that one. Giroux gaining momentum. Let's get the call. The Sharks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they've showcased, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Devils have it from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Hughes. There he is, shot in front. Big time stop there. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Big stop by the keeper.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shuts him down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's blocked in traffic. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. To his teammate. And that play's neutralized. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. From behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Takes a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Pinned up along the boards. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Devils take it from their own end as they make a line change. Askarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Clippers won the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Hischier.
Cousins is up and ready to go.
Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Askarov. New Jersey's gained possession. San Jose's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Puck battle along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net, and now it's grabbed by Eklund. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Makes the save on the slapper. Loses the coverage there. Gets it to the other point. And he gets in front of that rocket. Grabbed along the board by Siegenthaler. And now it's to Bortolo. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cousins. The Devils going to work on offense. And a great save. Takes a big hit. San Jose's on the attack. Stops him cold. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Takes the pass. Big time stop. Big time stop there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Lindbergh's carrying it ahead. Shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Moment of joy for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Devils haven't managed the puck in all 3 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense. James, they've been able to get the puck on their stick and fire it at will. And, you know, they started this third period with a sense of urgency, the same urgency they had through the first and the second. Things are looking up. They can set a cruise control in right now with the 3-goal lead.
Unleashes a rocket! Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle.
Fiala's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Quick feed to Hughes. Tosses it to Giroux. Moves it to Hughes. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Cousins grabs the puck inside his own territory. Moves it around along the half wall. And the stick absolutely falls as he tries to unleash the shot. Hughes gains the zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Hughes is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. stoppage. Let's get the call. Merm is off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Pushes it across, step shot. New Jersey's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Hughes. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Habs are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Chisholm. San Jose's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Hischier. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
New Jersey's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Oh, he puts it away. A risky play, but he's off.
Ascarov's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
San Jose's got the puck shorthanded, and they clear that puck. Here's a short pass to Hischier.
Mermis is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Ascarov's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Dumps the puck in. The Devils run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Passes it over! And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. A great read on the play. Takes it to the net! Oh, it scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just... the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Cotters won the draw inside the neutral zone. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Mermis. Dishes it to Celebrini. Puts it just wide of the net. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Into the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. New Jersey's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Miller's gained the line and on the attack. A chance headed to the line. Open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well. It's a real insurance mark. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it. That's
it, Colin. Harry's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take the penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
New Jersey's run the defensive zone draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Godet. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Seconds and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. San Jose's possession game was off the charts tonight, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, look at their time in the offensive zone, and that's because they were making good decisions with the puck, and it's often that first pass that gets you out of trouble and gets you the opportunity to hold the puck. So really loved their game, not only from a possession standpoint, but doing something with authority with the puck once they had it.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. But look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. It took a long time before the NHL returned to the Bay Area, but the Sharks have certainly made this their home. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. they've got this first period started here. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Chekhov's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up. He's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Scores! The team they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set. He gets beat down low.
The Sharks get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Well, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. It's incredible to start this game.
Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Comes to the paint. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kochetkov. Corners it. Puck picked up by Hudson. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Faber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Wenberg. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Fires it on net. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Cooley's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Dumps it in. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Now over to Trocheck. Quick shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Tries to feed it over to Watt. And he coughs it up with a pass. Tosses it on to Watt. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. He was totally locked in on that play. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
With the backhand, gets a piece of it with the glove.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And he makes the easy save. The Sharks have it against the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
San Jose's performance in training camp has translated to the beginning of this season. They're high octane, they're playing defense, they're doing it all right now. It'll be consistency down the stretch that'll make the difference.
Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Canadians didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
With authority. Hard shot. Denies him with a save. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Hudson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Eklund. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Hudson. Fires it. Here's a save by Askarov.
Faber's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Sharks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Just wide of the net. The Canadians have it behind the net. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denied that one. Quick pass to Miller. Sends it out in front. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Nice feed from the right wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And his stick collapses on the play.
Miller's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Here's a short pass to Doc. Takes the feed. Puts the drive from the point. Denies him with the save. Works it across to Heinen. Shot. And he's able to handle that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he moves it up to Palat. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he gets enough to keep it out. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
San Jose's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's up 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Evans. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And here's the pass to Trenton. Can't maintain possession. Takes a blast. And that doesn't reach the net. Hudson swooping in on the attack. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a shot. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Montreal generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't... frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Taken by Suzuki. Here's a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Now he slides it up to Fiala. Takes a shot. Wins the iron.
San Jose is continuing to the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they... wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. To the front! Denies him!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
San Jose's got the puck. Quick pass to Miller. Knocked away. San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And he loses control of the puck. Sends a pass over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hudson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
New York's up next here on this homestand. It's the final game of the home stretch, so you know there'll be added incentive to show well here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! The Habs gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. The Sharks will play it in their own end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Sharks have it now. Fantastic save!
Ascarov's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Scooped up along the wall by Doc. Oh, what a save in front! Good clearing attempt to breathe. And now it's over to Heinen. Cooley's moving the puck through his own zone. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Trying to dump it out. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
You're such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play. Ascarov's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Montreal's won the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this entire group.
Denies him in close. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. The Sharks have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Under a minute to go in the third. They score! They've tied it up!
much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late, and the shutout is lost.
Montreal's playing the win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal in the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Moves it to Miller. The Sharks played along the boards. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Hammers the shot, and he stands tall in goal. Angles it over to Caulfield. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. San Jose's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Ostapchuk's got it along the wing. Oh, comes up with the stop. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Habs have it in the off. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. And breather as the goaltender covers it up. Not really sure why they're calling a timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Sharks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's what...
Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day. Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try. Spread your wings in the cage. Put your wings free, never settle down with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Well, it's been anything but home sweet home on this homestand, but they'll try to finish up with some pride and pick up a W. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Pellick's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Big time stop there. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
I don't think we talk often enough about the
minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Matheson. And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Shot, turns it aside. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Faber's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Grabbed along the boards by Eklund. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. San Jose's got it along the wall. Unleashes a cannon. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes the feed at the back end. Unloads it, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Pass to Eklund. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
New York's got possession at center. The Sharks gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Wenberg. The Sharks take it along the wall. Here's a blast. He scores! It's the former Berlin Indian, Alexander Wenberg, making it count.
I love his confidence on display, James. That's a blue line. He's got the time and the space to be able to get the shot off, and he gets all of it. Just hammers it by the goaltender.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Bats it out of midair. An easy pad save made by Askarov.
Siplikhov's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
New York's got a hold. Now. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Slides it across to Cousins. And a little body contact on that play. Quick pass to Schaefer. Passes on over to Siplikov. Slides it diagonally to Romanov. Shuts him down. Slides it across. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! Makes the save. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let the opponent get some life back. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
San Jose's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. The Sharks win it. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Make some space. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. A one-sided affair after the first. Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
New York's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over to Fiala. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! Defensive deflection. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. And he comes up big again.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is
all alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. O'Reilly's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Turns him away. Takes it to the front. Stops him with a block.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denies it in front.
Ascarov's made a nice stop there. And that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Just an amazing capacity crowd here once again. Another sellout for this franchise. It really just tells you that this has become one of the elite franchises in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to play here if you were still playing, eh? You know, you want to be part of... Well, yeah, good one. But you want to be part of something like this, you know, the energy in the building, and it's a winning culture, right? When you're getting people out night after night at the concessions, wearing the jersey, you know, bleeding the colors, it's all happening, and it feels pretty good.
Barzal's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the pass back at the point. Oh, they stopped that rocket! The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. Looks to make a play over to Barzal. Quick feed to Palmieri. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Faber. Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Can't pull the trigger. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Big stop right there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Passes over to Valeno. Here's an odd man rush. And there's the save. Feeds the puck to Cousins. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Looking to set up offensively. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
Fiala's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here's a blast. Scores! And the Sharks take a bite out of that one.
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one. James, he just lets it rip, slap shot, no stick side, keeps the goalie clean.
The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Trevor.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, stops it with a goal. Great reflexes there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Unloads a shot! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. San Jose's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the shot, and he says no! Quick pass to Pulock. And that's stolen by Wingberg. Oh, hello! Comes out with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And he's got that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. San Jose's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. New York's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to Cousins. Fires it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Scores!
This is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you've got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score. Yeah, they have a puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a short pass to Pellet. He got all of that hit. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Look at all the media.
Grabs the puck.
I don't care about it either.
The Sharks have it now. They gain the offensive
It's another day for me.
quick shot. Pellet goes off a stick. And he makes the save. Here's a chance behind the net. They're swimming close. There's another stop. Back to the blue line. My word, they've really got them headed into here in their own zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. And that's poked away by a statue.
I could care less about Valentine's Day.
The lane was plugged in, and the shot's blocked. call. The Jets are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Islanders win the faceoff. He scores! The captain leading by exception!
There goes the shutout in the hand.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Quick feed to Faber.
Oh,
Scooped up along the wall by Lee. The Islanders will play it against the boards. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Denies the clopper.
did you notice last night the Blaze can't go out with one day without talking about the president?
Gets it over to Palmieri. On the attack.
Talking all that shit and shit.
By Palmieri. And the save.
And they're protesting to save our lives. They weren't saving shit.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so
They weren't out there saving shit from ice coming here. They weren't coming to my town.
Fiala's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
The shit he was saying, oh, they were approaching you. You say that's just funny, but they were just out there protecting you. The fuck?
Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Oh, great save.
Everyone's sick of the bullshit. Tell me,
Much elementary, but one more face.
no matter who's in office, everyone complains.
Set was to get a lot of pucks on net, and they certainly accomplished that tonight. Yeah,
No, they reported you for no reason. I don't know who did it. I don't know who did it. I'm not saying he did it. I wouldn't worry about it.